Hello, Leo. Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot. Welcome to your horoscope. Show us the messages we need to see. All right, you ready, Leo? Here we go. Let's cut them and deal them out. 1, 2, 3. Center of your reading, we have the 6 of Cups reversed. Challenge position, 5 of Cups. Base of your reading, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Past energy, 10 of Swords. Leo, what have you been through? You got bad memories, you got sadness, you got not being able to balance everything here, and a painful ending. I hope that this is all done. Let's see if the cards are going to get any better. Crowning your reading, near future, your roller attitude, the roller attitude of others, your hopes or fears, and of course the final outcome. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, the 7 of Wands. My goodness, there's a battle going on too. Holy moly. Feeling the need to defend yourself. So in the center of your reading, we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. Could be the sign of a Scorpio. So are you not wanting someone to come back from the past? Or maybe someone comes back and you want them to go away? Or there could be a possibility of not equal give and take here. Maybe you're giving and the person in return is not giving back to you. Maybe you're tired of helping someone out. 6s are all about family and children. So far I'm going to say that that's where this is going. But of course, we'll see where the rest of the cards go. In your challenge position, you have the 5 of Cups, which is more Scorpio energy. That's all about sadness, disappointment, regret, crying over the spilt milk. So are you sad that someone came back from your past? The base of the reading, we have the Queen of Pentacles here, which is the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And, when she's in reverse, she's unbalanced. She's not focused. So I feel like if you are taking on this energy, and maybe it is you're doing too much. You can't keep your home and your family balanced, and no one is helping you, and you feel like you're doing all of this stuff yourself. Or this could be someone in your environment if you don't have any Earth in your chart. In the past, we have the 10 of Swords, which could represent the sign of Gemini. And the 10 of Swords speaks for itself. This guy's laying on the ground face up. He saw it coming with these 10 swords sticking right in his chest. So somebody has hurt him bad. It's a betrayal. It's deception. It's a painful ending. And it's in your past. So whatever this is, it is now over. And you can breathe a sigh of relief. As your overall energy, we have the 7 of Wands, which is the sign of Leo. And that's all about standing your ground, blocking out negativity, being firm in your decision. Maybe you're feeling criticized by someone, but it is about standing up courageously and protecting what is yours. It is about a struggle, but it is that you are willing to fight and not let this person win. Crowning your reading, we have the Hermit card, which is the sign of Virgo. So the Hermit signifies the fact that you are probably taking a time out, taking a break from all the madness, and sitting back to analyze the situation, especially because he's crowning the reading. He's above everything. So this is what you're going to need to sit and think about, how you're going to work this out. It also signifies seeing the light at the end of the tunnel or having the Hermit guide your way. So maybe there's a chance that this is turning around, and by you spending this little bit of time alone, maybe clearing your social calendar a little bit and thinking a little bit, you're going to be able to see your way out of this situation. In your near future, we have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So we got 2 queens on the board here. She's known as the one that cuts out the bullshit. She gets straight to the facts, straight to the point. She only speaks the truth. She gets to the heart of the matter. She's very independent, smart, and usually honest when she's in the upright position. So this could be a friend, could be a family member. You could be taking on this energy. Okay, let's sit down. Let's get the facts. Let's figure this out. And she's coming in. In your roller attitude, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the wheel isn't spinning in your favor. Something is bad timing. A very strong possibility here. It could signify some bad luck, some bad karma. I feel like something just came in and threw a wrench into your plans. You're like, I had this all figured out, and then here comes this wheel of fortune, and boom. Now what am I going to do? In the role or attitude of others, we have the Six of Wands, more Leo energy. And you know, the Six of Wands, he's all about victory, success, public recognition, being honored for his hard work or her hard work, receiving a reward. In your hopes and fears, we have the Knight of Pentacles, more Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So the Knight of Pentacles, you know, he's the slowest moving knight in the deck. However, he gets it done, and he gets it done right. It's all about making his plan and then acting on it. It's like a vacation. You have to make sure your flight reservations are made, your hotel reservations are made, maybe where you're going to eat dinner or what activities you're going to do. That's what he does. So maybe that's what you're hoping to do. You're hoping to make a solid, firm plan for your future. In your final outcome, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and that is Capricorn. And that says you're letting go, clearing out the clutter, getting rid of what no longer serves you. So far, it looks like something happened to you here in your past with this Ten of Swords. And I think that this person is coming back and you don't want them to. Maybe they're coming back with an apology and they want you to forgive them, but I don't think that you want to. You've thought about it. You're standing your ground. You said, there's your communication right there. Nope, not doing it. This is probably the person that did it. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy could be male or female, and you're just going to let them go. So I'm not dealing with this. Putting my foot down. Let's see what the fairies have to say. Fairies, can you please give us a message for the zodiac sign of Leo? What is it that Leo needs to know about this reading on the table? There it is. Spring. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Well, that's good because spring just happened and it's here. I feel like with the Six of Wands and the role or attitude of others, that someone is taking credit here for something that you did and that hurt you. It wasn't fair. That's what this truth is about. Maybe that's what this is about. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Well, whatever the situation is, it looks like it's going to clear up very soon. You have 2 tens on the board here. It tells me that it's over. It's in the past. You're letting it go. Let's see if we can get another fairy card here. All right, we'll take that one. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So yeah, you're a little bit frustrated about something. Something is not happening quick enough here with the timing. With both of these, it just, you know, it makes me think that everything happens for a reason. Sometimes you don't know what the reason is, but it'll come to you later. You'll figure it out. You'll figure out why this happened. It's to send you into a direction where you need to be, something that's better for you. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. Romance angels, what do you have to say for the zodiac sign of Leo? What is it that Leo needs to know? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Let's hear. You know, if somebody is being deceptive and betrayed you, you know it. You know it, and you're not going to have it. Let's see if they got anything else. What did they do to you, Leo? Did they steal your man? Did they steal your job? All right, well, 2 fell out, but I usually take 2 more, but they must have something to say. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So just because it says wedding all the time, you know, I tell everybody it could just be commitment. It could be a commitment to a job. It could be a commitment to family, or very well could be a marriage. Did someone cheat and they hurt you and now they're coming back with an apology and you're like, nope, You're out of here. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. That was the other card. So this is definitely about something that you love, a commitment, something that you're committed to doing. Maybe you're letting go of the deception and you're willing to forgive this person for what they did. I feel like you're struggling with something, Leo. I know I'm struggling with this reading a little bit, I have to tell you. I'm not really feeling like this is too clear. What is going on? Let's pull some essentials cards for that, that Four of Pentacles and see what is it that you're letting go of. What did you think about? What was on your mind? You were thinking about this deception, that's for sure. How this person hurt you. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. Can we please have, is that too many? All right. So it's 3. We'll take all 3. The Nine of Swords, the sign of Gemini, laying in bed, worried, anxiety, upset. She's even crying. 8 of Swords in reverse, another sign of Gemini. Well, that's your freedom. That's being free, no longer being trapped. There's 2 different energies going on here. The King of Pentacles in reverse. I wonder if somebody was married or somebody told you that they weren't married and they lied. And now you're worried. I don't know why I got this Ace of Cups here. This is true love. So is it your husband? That was maybe... So I mean, the Nine of Swords is, you know, about mental anguish. This Ace of Cups here, that's a beautiful final outcome. I mean, if this person hurt you and then they came back and they apologized and you said, okay, let's get to the facts, let's discuss this, and you said your side of the story, you had some time to think about it, and you decided to forgive them and let it go because they, you know, decepted you and probably was your husband with that wedding card, and you do really love this person. So now you let them come back and now you're worried. You're worried. But that 8 of Swords is in reverse, which is freedom and no longer being trapped. And then you have the Ace of Cups, which is complete happiness and love. I feel like there's 2 relationships here. This reading's a little bit confusing. Who decepted who? If that's the case, I mean, if you're just worried, if 9 of Swords is about being in your head, so you're thinking that the situation, you know, isn't going to work out. But with those other 2, the 8 and the Ace of Cups, I feel like it is going to work out. This King of Pentacles under here, that's a marriage on the board. You got marriage here. Some people are having some financial issues. Maybe this person from the past came back, and that's why I said that you were sad about it. And they're interfering in the relationship that you have now, and you're going to have to let them go. Maybe you're going to let one person go, the one who was deceptive, and you're going to stick with the other one who you truly love. This could very well be a family member or even a friend as well that, you know, I feel like maybe keeps asking you for help and you keep giving, and you're like, you know what, I just can't give you anymore. This is enough. Let's sit down here and make a plan. Let's make a budget for you, and you're going to be able to do this on yourself. That's what you're thinking about, and that's why you're defending yourself. And yes, you're worried about whether this person's going to be able to do it themselves, but you need the freedom and you need to have the love and the happiness that you deserve without them weighing on you all the time. We're going to pull an angel answer segment where you will have the chance to ask a question. Angels, can we please have 3 cards for the zodiac sign of Leo for the question that they would like to ask about this reading, or if you were as confused as I was about this reading, maybe you want to ask something totally different. Okay, there's number 1. And yes, if you are a cross-watcher, you have the right to ask a question too, cross-watcher. This question is for anybody watching this video. This answer is for you. I would like for you to wait until all 3 cards are down on the table before you pick, that one's coming out, your number, and make sure that you only pick 1. You can only pick 1 number. If you pick more than 1, then it's not going to give you the clarity that you need. Within the next few weeks, that flipped up on the table. I'm not going to use it, but maybe it will be helpful to someone, an answer for someone. And we'll take that one because it wants to come out. Okay, so now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. Don't change your mind. Go with your first instinct. Follow your intuition. Your first intuition is always right. That is the angel speaking to you. If you change your mind, then you're just going to cause a bunch of confusion for yourself. All right, answer number 1. There's something better. That's probably what that is. Number 2, reconsider. Number 3, the situation will improve. So depending on what number you picked, only you are going to know how this answer is going to resonate with your question. So there's no need to clarify any of that. Leo, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you got something out of this reading.